Welcome again, guys. Let's continue with the next command, next concept. So what's the plan for today? So in this video, I'm gonna show you something informative, very much interesting, that is related to files and folders. So to save our time, I have already opened the switch on the VirtualBox as well as my Red Hat Linux. So let me log in. I'm logging with root account and giving my password. Okay, so you must be knowing about files and folders. In your normal Windows machine, in Linux, your folders are normally known as directory. Okay, so let me go to the command line. I'm going to terminal. First thing, if you want to see in which file you are currently present. Okay, so the very first command is pwd, that is present working directory. Currently you are in which folder? Okay, present working directory. So currently I am inside /root. So here in Linux, slash is a folder or directory and root is another folder inside slash. So I think tree is a command. Yes. So tree command shows what are there available in current directory. So currently you are present in slash folder. Inside that another folder that is called root, and in this folder currently wherever you are present, it has 8 directory. What are those? Desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public, templates, videos. And 2 files are there. One is something called Anaconda and initial hyphen setup. These 2 files are there. So you can see the same thing using ls command. Ls means list. If I'm doing ls, I can see the same, this file, and this is initial file, and the rest all other folders. Let me again clear the screen. Next thing, if you want to know how many, what is the size of your file, and something more about your files, there is something called permission, file owner. We will discuss them later. But if you want to know much more list, that is called long list, then the command is ls space -l. -l is the option, or you can say flag. So there are total 8. This is the file you can see, and these are directory or folders, and initial is again the file, and these are directories. One more thing, how can you know if it is a directory or file? From the name. This is the color. For folder, you can think one more way to know, that is you can see this description, very first line, or you can say very first column, that is D. Wherever you can see D, it means it's a directory. See here, anaconda-cache.cfg. It's a file because it not starting from D, it is hyphen. Similarly here you can see initial. How can you confirm this is a file? You can see here, this is hyphen, or this is you can say blank, and rest others are directory. How can you see? See here, everything in every rows you can see the starting is with D. Okay, and something you can say, where is the size? I think this is the modified date, last modified date and time you can say, and I think this is the size. Just let me check again. ls-lh, I'm something doing. Yes, this is size. I'm putting h for something you can think like -h. Okay, let me explain it again. Any command has suppose any option. They can support also multiple option. For example, ls-l will give you long list, something like this. Okay, so here this is in bytes, 1490 bytes. So normally we human being are familiar with KB or MB or maybe GBs, right? So to do or to calculate the same file size in human being language, we can pass one option, that is -h. Okay, so in Linux you can do one thing, that is ls-l space -h. You can put them together and see the same output. Okay, so let me show you first this. See here, the same thing come up, only the thing changes. 1490 bytes is around 1.5 KB, and 1645 bytes is around 1.7 KB. They just what I can say, formatted in KB. Okay, rest these are in 6 bytes, so they are already 6, nothing to change here. Okay, so this command I was talking about, if you have ls-l-h, you can do the one thing, just put them together, ls-lh, it will give the same. Okay, the both option you can put at a single hyphen. This is one thing. Okay, let me clear the screen, and for you, let me make a note also. I'm opening my notepad in Windows. So we have seen pwd. Let me increase the font. We have seen pwd, and then ls with options -l -h. Okay, so next one thing, suppose this is a folder. I am inside a folder, that is /root folder I am inside. So this folder may contain some secret files. Okay, so in Linux, secret files starts with dot. Like here you can say the file starts with something given, like some letters. This is starting from A, this is from I, and these are the folders. So if this file contains any secret file, that file name will start with dot. Okay, so to show, or you can to list the secret files, you can use ls-a. Okay, see here, there is something called dot, double dot, dot bash rc, dot cache. These are the secret folders, they are in blue color. Okay, and something called dot tc shrc and something more. Okay, these are dot bash underscore history, etc. Okay, so -a is used for listing the secret files. Let me make a note here, ls-a. Okay, so anything else? Okay, so if I'm doing ls-l, it means long list, all secret file also. Or I can do, I also want in human being character, so I can put all this in one, what I can say, that is one hyphen -lah. It will show everything. Okay, these are starting with D, this means it's a directory, secret directory, another secret directory. This is not starting with D, so this is a secret file. Okay, let me clear the screen. And last time what I have done, this -lah, so it is giving a lot more output, much more output, so it's getting difficult to see. So I can use pipe symbol, then less. So it will start from here, total 44k. Okay, this is around 4 KB, this is 224 bytes, this is 1.5 KB, this is 218 bytes, and this is 1.7 KB. Okay, so to go down I can press enter, 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 enter. Okay, now you can see end. This means we have reached the end of file, so I can just press Q. Okay, this is one thing. Next, what are the files are there? These are the files. Okay, so if I want to go inside one folder, suppose I want to go inside downloads. Okay, so I'm inside root directory /root. From root I want to go into downloads. So how I can go? The command is cd. Cd means change directory. I want to go with download, DOWN. In Linux we have something called auto completion. Here I have written DOWN. So if I press tab now, it completes automatically. Okay, so see here, if I am starting with only D, in D we have around 3 files or 3 folders, I can say. D with desktop, download, and document. So now if I press one tab, I will not get anything. So to see the options starting with D, I can press double tab, tab. Here you can see one is desktop, one is document, one is download. So if I press now DO, okay, if I am pressing DO, then pressing single tab, there is nothing come up, because in DO we have documents, we have downloads. So double tab, it will show two things. So finally you have to give the unique string. So if I want to go documents, so I can press C and single tab, it will complete automatically. This is called auto completion. See here, previously I was in root @localhost. Now I am root @localhost inside documents. Now if you want to confirm, just press pwd. Where am I? I am inside /folder. /folder contains another folder or directory, that is root. Inside that, another folder, that is documents. Okay, so another command, let me write another command. I can write here, that is cd. Okay, after that I can type folder name. Okay, Here I can type file name. Okay. Next one thing. So if you are in documents and now you want to go back, let me clear the screen. Now again you want to go back to /root. Then how can you go? To go back, we can use cd, means we are changing our directory, cd dot dot, not cd dot dot, it's cd space dot dot. Okay. See here, if I am doing again pwd, previously I was in /root/documents. Now I am again back to root. Okay. So I am telling from the very beginning that one folder is big folder is there, that is called /. Inside that we are in root folder. So if I want to go to / again back, so how can we go? Cd space dot dot. See here, this symbol changed. Now if you do pwd, you can see you are inside / folder. Remember, whenever you normally log in, you are normally in this folder, that is /root, because you are logged in with root user. If I will log in with kp user, so there will be a folder something named as kp. So by default I will be logged in and landed in that folder. So if you want to go to /, you have to type this to go back. If you want to direct to go to / folder, you can type cd /. This will land you also in same folder. I can see pwd. Here I am already there. Okay. So what all directories or folders are there inside /? To see or to list, I can use ls. See here, there is something, these are very critical folder: bin, boot, dev, etc, home, library, lib64, media, mnt, op, proc, root. So as I have logged in with root user, I was in root folder. So how I will go to the root again? Cd root. So I want to autocomplete, but there is, after R there are two folders, I think root, another is run. So I will press 2 tabs, it will show 2 options are there. Where you want to go? I am pressing ro, it means I want to go here. They understand and autocomplete. Okay. Now again you can see we are back in that folder. Now you can do cd dot dot, or suppose let me go to music. I'm going to music and let me check anything is there. ls, and this is giving no output, it means there is no file. Okay, this folder is blank. Where I am in /root/music. Now if I want to directly go to / directory, cd /. Okay, now I'm doing pwd present working directory. See here, I am in / folder. Okay, let me make a note, cd folder name, or you can go with cd space dot dot. Anything else we have done? Something else? No. Okay, so what we can do, this video maybe go long, so I will make the second part of it, how to create file and directory, how to move inside it. So okay, in the next video we will see how to create files, folders, how to move around it, how to delete, how to remove, etc, etc. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the second part of this files and folders video. Thank you so much.